I do want to go sell it in the market, so maybe we should go do that first and then find her.
The fabled prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really do.
Okay, sounds good to me, sir. Right, let's go to the market, and I think we'll sell as much shit as possible. Or if she's in the barracks, we'll go speak to her in the barracks, because I'm pretty sure she'll probably be in the barracks. Is my guess, at least. Nope, she's in the town somewhere. But definitely want to speak to her. We did get a lot of XP and experience with her, though.
Huh?
That hurt! Sir? Let's go speak to her.
Saira, good to see you. Do you need anything?
Some people just don't know their place.
Why do you always say Koresh? Isn't that Korean?
Yes, it is. Master Tyrus, my foster father. He was half Kyranian, as you might have guessed already. Some words just stuck around.
What's the story behind your tattoo?
Tattoo? Oh, of course, you mean my mark. I've had that for as long as I can remember, and I don't have the slightest idea as to how I got it.
If it's any comfort to you, it looks good.
It does. You're the first to tell me that, but thanks, I guess.
Is it, I don't know, magical?
No, it isn't. It's just there, that's all.
Something like that doesn't appear out of nowhere. Someone must put it on you.
That's what Tyrus said too. But if it has a meaning, it's obscure. I couldn't find anything in the books, and the Magisters couldn't put their fingers on it either.
Can't you remove it somehow?
Not without leaving a bad scar, at least according to the apothecary. And even if that weren't the case, I don't know if I'd want it gone. It reminds me of something.
This music, though. What do you think about the current event?
Well, what should I think about them? They're disquieting. Speaking of which, recently there's been word from the League of Apothecari up north. They say that their studies on the Red Madness haven't borne fruit yet, and that it is like no disease they've ever encountered. Honestly, that has rid me of the last of my doubts about the cycle being real, just as the Grandmaster said. Let's just hope we can find out how to stop it.
If you don't know your parents, how did you come by your name?
It was stitched into the blanket they found me in near that village. I don't really know if it is my actual name, but I had nothing else to go with, so it stuck.
That's cool. You spent a lot of time on your own. Was it like that always?
Well, as I told you, I was never very popular with the other novices. You know, the novitiate was very challenging. The Magisters only rarely gave us days off to contemplate, as they called it. The others usually used it to go to the tavern to gamble and drink. I never really liked that kind of pastime, and I still don't.
That's fair. What about love? That's a good enough pastime.
I've never really thought about things like that. You know, life in the temple is quite secluded, and I doubt there are many men or women who would find my way of living attractive. But forgive me, that's very personal. I don't really want to talk about it.
How come? Everyone needs to stretch their legs from time to time.
That's true, but when I feel the need to relax, I prefer taking a stroll or spending time in the baths. Whatever secret there is about relaxing to loud music, raucous shouting, and alcohol is beyond me.
I mean, you got a fair point there. Nothing really, I just came to talk.
That's convenient, actually. I think I still owe you an explanation.
About old Dorgrad,
My dame?
I take it.
Isn't this a surprise?
Yes, but let's talk somewhere
Where are you
else.
headed?
Come on.
To the theater. Have you heard the news?
No, I haven't heard the news.
So, sorry for all the secrecy. I just didn't want anyone else to listen in.
I can understand that. So what did you want to discuss?
Well, that moment when I neutralized the leader of the bandits in Old Dothelgrad. I'm sure you noticed that I was different then.
That's one way to put it. You seemed upset.
Upset. You choose your words carefully, Saira. I appreciate that. I'll make this quick. There is something about me that you don't know. That no one knows, actually. Do you remember what I told you in the curarium about the destroyed village? Well, I wasn't entirely honest with you.
So you do know what actually happened down there.
Not all of it, no, and it's true that I don't know how I ended up there. But I remembered something just before I regained consciousness. Some kind of vague memory. A feeling coupled with an image.
A feeling? What do you mean by that?
It's hard to describe because it didn't last very long, but I saw myself, but I was somehow above the rooftops, as if I flew. Below me, I saw all the chaos, the dead, the fire, the devastated houses, and I somehow felt hot, but from inside, as if my blood was boiling. That sounds crazy, doesn't it? I'm sorry, but I don't know how to describe it better than that.
So what was that? A memory? Something that really happened? I'm not sure I'm following.
It was something that actually happened, I'm sure of it. But the memory, it was somehow blurred. Like a dream, but a very vivid one.
What happened then?
Nothing. I woke up, and from there things happened just as I've already told you. But that's not really what I'm trying to get at. In that memory, when I saw all those dead bodies and all that destruction, I felt satisfaction, pleasure. As if all that suffering, all that pain was the most exhilarating thing I'd ever seen.
I'm not sure I can follow. What are you trying to tell me?
Well, I didn't know what to make of that memory myself for quite a long time. But then, things happened that made me understand. There is something inside my head, Saira. Some kind of second soul, an entity. Most of the time it sleeps, but there are situations in which it wakes up. Mostly when something atrocious happens or has happened. Blood, pain, death. Whenever I'm confronted with these kinds of things, it tries to... I don't know how to put it. Tries to take control of me, and then things like Alt Dathulgrad happen. It's never managed to completely take me over, and it hasn't gotten as far as it did in Alt Dathulgrad for a long, long time now. But that memory from the village, I think that is what happens when I let myself go completely.
I'm guessing this power you suddenly had inside you when you killed a bandit comes from this entity inside you?
Yes, it is immense, Saira. I can feel it every time it is trying to take me over. I don't even want to think about what would happen if I were to give in completely.
In other words, you have some kind of demon inside you.
If that name seems fitting to you, then yes. But I think we both know these stories about ghosts taking over the living are just stories to scare the common folk. If it helps you, think of it as some kind of temptation. One that's
Temptation.
just waiting for the moment when I am too weak to contain it.
That's a lot to take in.
I figure. Listen, what happened in Old Dothelgrad, I never should have let it come to that. But that moment when he charged me, the blood on his sword, I just couldn't contain it. And when I gave in, when I hacked him into pieces, I simply felt so thrilled, complete. I was naive to believe it would never get that far again. Naive and stupid. But do you see now? This is the reason why I train so hard, why I always try to control my emotions no matter what people do or say to me. This creature inside me, it's always on the hunt. And the only way I can keep it at bay is by controlling both my body and spirit 100%. Just one moment of carelessness. That's all it takes.
There's nothing you can do about this. No way to banish this monster.
No way that I know of, at least. Who should I ask? The apothecary? There are two ways that would go. Either they would ridicule me, or they would take me seriously and report my condition to the Order. Neither way helps me, and who knows what the Order would do if they found out. Especially as strained as the situation is right now.
That's true. I see, does the Order know about this, the Magisters?
Only Master Tyrus, my foster father. He taught me how to contain it by controlling my thoughts. And he also advised me never to tell anyone about it, which I haven't. Until today.
If you were to let it completely take you over completely, what would happen?
I don't know. And truth be told, I'm not sure I want to.
And why did you tell me?
I don't know. Probably because I was afraid you'd tell someone else about what happened in Old Dothelgrad and that would raise suspicions. A coward's move, I know, but it was the best solution I could come up with. I'm sorry.
So those villagers could have been right after all. Did you destroy the village?
I don't know, Saira. Believe me, I've asked myself that question more than 100 times. And as much as I hate to admit it, yes, there's a chance it did. I'll never find out. I don't know. A coward's move, I know, but it was the best
But if
solution I could come
violence
up with.
provokes this thing,
I'm
why
sorry.
are you with the military wing of the Order?
Well, what would be the alternative? Transcribe Pyrean books like the Magisters do all day?
That's true.
Or drop out entirely and pour hot water for the upper city's noblewomen? Look, Saira, as you already pointed out, there is a chance that this thing inside me is responsible for the massacre in the village. And if that's true, I definitely have a lot of repentance to do, don't you think? And
Whoa.
even if it isn't. I want to change things, to make the world at least a little bit better. And yes, I do realize that this means a lot of hardship and hard work for me, but I'm not afraid of that. Do you know why? Because that's what's missing in this world. So many people just talk, and never act, because that would mean that they'd have to actually endure something for what they believe in.
Okay. Sorry if I offend you in that way. I'm just worried about you, that's all.
Yes, I know. Sorry, I shouldn't have gotten so emotional. I just wanted to clear this up. Anyway, the one thing I ask of you is to keep silent about what I've told you. It will never come to something like that again, I promise. I'd like some time by myself now, and thanks for listening.
Completed 2 Souls Part 2. We didn't offend her that time, so whatever way, that is a fucking win. No more butterflies in a jar.
Sky can rain fire. Magisters.
Okay, she's fucking off. She's like, peace out, motherfucker. I don't know where the fuck we are. Where the fuck are we?
Walk blessed.
I'm guessing she knows the way out, so I'm just sort of gonna...
Huh. You're the one.
Sun
that told the
Temple. Okay, so we are... Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Out here. The Scholar. Is that the armory? I don't fucking know. Hey, beautiful. just drop that in there. Just why not? Fuck it. Let's put our shit in here. Bam, 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 bam. We've got a lot of shit that I just want to get rid of. Perfect. Okay, did we pick up any enchanted shit? I think we'll put that away. And we've got a lot of just random shit to sell. I would like to go back to Old Dothelgrad a little bit. Maybe we will do a side quest or two. So, we have got a few side quests down here. I think... Is it... Talk to Rasha once the bottle was a... Let's just interlude. Divide and Conquer, which is down here. Blood and Dust, which is Talk to Rasha once preparations for battle are finished, which is, what one is it? Oh, that's a conquest, so to speak. Search mass out a hideout in front of Ark. I have a feeling I know where the hideout is, so we'll put that on our bar as well. The Art of Combat. And that's next Nice Blood. That is Milbert. The Art of Combat. The Wanderer tells of Neri's Fire Breather. No. Work on the Golden Sickle. Ask for work at the Golden Sickle. We should go do that as well. Visit her as well. She is way up there. Okay. Let's not do that for now. So I'm just looking to see what stuff we've got. Butcher of Ark. Gather knowledge. Okay, I think we've got a few quests that we can sort of get on with for the time being. But holy shit. That was a lot to take in. Where's our torches? Have we used up all our torches, or... No? Hey. Hey, you can't push me. I'm gonna stop you. No. No.
Prophet?
Damn it. She went straight through me. Okay, let's do the Golden Sickle first. We should probably get some sleep, actually. Now I come to think about it. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff that we can be getting on with. But I want to go see the Golden Sickle first. See if we can see if there's any work down there.
I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really do.
May his light guide you.
And we'll get some of these side missions done. Been a while since we've done any of the side quests, so we should probably go do that.
Yes?
I do want to start really hardcore leveling up my skills, to be honest. I need more books. I don't know if you can what's the word, make spells in this. I know you can't in the normal. Okay, I want to go through here because I need some sleep. First and foremost, we need to go to sleep, sell all the stuff, and then we can head out in the morning and start really going ham at it. Though we should ask for work at the Golden Sickle first. And that is in the southern quarter. But I am tempted to sell stuff first. So I think we're going to sleep and then we'll get to sell some stuff. But holy, don't show this again. I'm fine. I just want to sleep for a good 12 hours. Like 12 hours, nothing. I mean, after the day that we had with everything that's gone on, we deserve a good night's sleep. I've still got a chest that I need to collect as well. Those two ruins right side by side in each other, they have both got quests, chests that I need to collect.
Monsieur?
How's it going? I'm waiting for the prick of an innkeeper to get
You're
here.
an adventurer, aren't you? Have you been
There
to...
he is.
Oh,
Oh,
how did
screw
I
you,
say
kid.
it? Melee? My dad told me that's where the petrified live.
Come to Eurito Shamgas and buy fish. West and fresh from the Red Sea.
That's what I say to your cup, sir.
No, I just put them out for you to look at.
Oh, I thought that's what
Tell
you
me
did.
what you need, and be quick about it.
Oh shit, I just sold you a blueprint. Oh well. As long as I don't sell you my lockpicks, I don't really care what I sell you. To be honest, because I've got a lot of shit that I just want to get rid of. Okay, books. Have we got any books that we don't need? Sell that book, 100%. The scroll. Spider venom. Protection from magic. That's more important than just the random ones. Might. Carry weight is enhanced. That could be useful. That could really be useful. We've got a shit ton of ambrosia as well, which is nice. I really wish I could sell the... That is a quest item, so I'm going to leave the bell hammer and we'll put the bell hammer just because it's a one of a kind weapon sort of thing. Like, I don't really want to get rid of it, you know. You get me?
Can I help you?
Okay, let's go. Our carry weight's it's reasonable. Let's go to the southern quarter. Okay, southern quarter is through here. And we'll go see the, what was it? The golden sickle.
Monsieur?
The golden sickle, where are you?
Now where did I put that?
That's the golden sickle, which is behind us. Okay, is that telling us to go back through the gate? Okay, let's go back through the gate.
Yes?
It might be in the marketplace. I thought it was in the southern quarter. Oh shit.
Shit.
Golden Sickle's trading post. I should ask him about, does he sell information as